This headline in the Washington Post is getting a lot of attention. HUD Secretary Ben Carson proposes a rent hike for those who get housing subsidies.
Right now, recipients pay 30% of their monthly income toward housing. This proposal wants to bump that to 35%. Carson says the current system discourages low-income families from earning more money.
But some say shifting the goalpost hurts those families. 13 News Now reporter Nico Clemens uncovers the potential impact in Hampton Roads.
Tonight, millions of families across the country are a bit concerned about their future.
It's just really surprising.
Including families here in Newport News.
I started off as a single mom.
Melanie Roberts lives at Aqueduct Apartments. Several years ago, she says she didn't spend much time with her daughter because she worked several jobs to make rent. Now things have slowed down. She says she's spending more time with her daughter, and she's here at Aqueduct, which she considers a blessing.
It's not a good community, it's not a great community, but it's a home.
Housing and Urban Development Secretary Ben Carson wants to raise rent for low-income families who get federal housing assistance. Carson's proposed plan would raise rent for families living in subsidized housing from 30 to 35% of their monthly income.
And that's the purpose of having based on income, is so we can make sure that we have a home for our families, I should say.
Carson is also proposing stricter work requirements for these families. He essentially wants people who get federal housing assistance help to work and work harder for what they're receiving.
If you don't work, how are you going to pay 35% of nothing?
Angela York is the executive director at Thrive Peninsula.
The families who come in our doors are already struggling.
A faith-based collaborative of about 70 churches in the area, which helps families with rent, provides financial coaching. York says Carson's proposal is going to hurt many families in this area.
You're going to see families getting kicked out of their homes. They're not going to be able to afford it anymore.
Roberts says the move isn't going to benefit anyone.
There's so many other things that come with trying to get back and forth to work. You don't have a car, you don't have a babysitter. It's a lot involved with it.
She, like many others, hopes this is a plan that doesn't go through. In Newport News, Nico Clemens, 13 News Now.